Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel, Refuge Tea, here with my granny's closet, back with another video for you guys. How's everybody doing this morning? I don't know what day you're watching this, what time of the day you're watching this, but it is Saturday morning for me. It is 6:45 a.m. I am on my way to the farmer's market. My day is already crazy. I woke up at 5 a.m. before my alarm, and I was just like, dang, girl, why'd you have to wake up so early? I braided my hair last night because today is my mom's 70th birthday batch. You guys, she is turning 70 on Monday. I don't know how I feel about that. My mom's gonna be 70. And today we're throwing her a backyard boogie oogie. All her close friends, all her cousins and family members are gonna be there. And I can't wait to see family from back then. Gosh, it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to spend time with my mom and my sisters and my family. So, but before we get into my mind rant, you guys, because I have so much to tell you, so much on the plate this morning. It has been a while, I know. I will explain if you guys haven't read the community page. If you have, I will give you more details. Okay, I'll give a little bit more detail today while I'm driving to market. So, but before we get into today's video, let's get into some admin and intro stuff. If I remember how to do it. I don't know. Okay, I obviously can't show you t-shirt of the day, but it is Muhammad Ali, so I'll get that out of the way because the theme is black and red, and I needed to wear my red sneakers today for dancing because I love to dance. So I have those on with my red Muhammad Ali shirt. Let's see. I'm gonna try to remember. I'm not gonna do any hand motions, but here we go. I don't remember how to do my intro. If you don't know, now you know. You can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and on Etsy, all underneath my Granny's Closet 3Gs. If you're interested in purchasing any of the items that I do make and sell at my farmer's market, you can find that. Some of the items can be on my Etsy shop, and majority of the items that I do post, I haven't posted lately. It's been a while, like I said, you guys. I'm trying to play catch up here, but on my Facebook page. And it's, like I said, on my Granny's Closet 3G, but I do have a group page called my Granny's Closet 3Gs, where we go to congregate and conversate about all things yarny and crafty goodness. That is where you can post pictures of anything that you're making, that you're selling, but please don't sell anything on that page. That is strictly for help wanted. If you guys need help on a project, if you guys have questions about a vendor event, sewing, things like that, if you want to post pictures about your vendor events or items that you're bragging about, we just want to see it. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see it. It is a police officer, and he drove really close to my car. If you are new or returning subscriber, thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. Thank you guys for your kind words for my absence. Everybody's like, we're praying for you. If you read my community page, it explained everything that we had been going through in our neighborhood, in our area, and it's been. But if you haven't read the community page, I still appreciate you guys, being patient and not unsubscribing. Although I don't really look at those things. I just, come on here and try to communicate with you guys, give you guys information. But I really do thank you guys for everything that you've done. We did get really sick during the fire season. The fire season is not over. Monday I tried to do a video so that I can vlog during the week, but there was another fire. They put it out right away though. The kids' schools got locked down once again, and we had to stay indoors. So, but I did get my morning jog done, and I was able to get my workout done on Monday. When I went to go pick up my kids, that's when I realized there was a fire outside. And I was like, I thought I smelled a fire. But they got it shut down by the time I picked up my oldest son from school. And they had doused the flames. So praise the Lord for that. But if you guys haven't read, for those of you that haven't read my community page, we have been going through fire after fire after fire. And the fire that was really close to our home, it was still a few miles away, but it affected the air quality so bad that friends in the neighboring city had to be evacuated, and it permeated our entire, like, from where my mom lives. That's how bad it was. The smoke inhalation, and then the fire burned in the mountains on the back of where we live, all the way down to where my mom and my older sister live, and all the way down past where I live, because the fire was just miles and acres and acres and acres. It was so bad, and the air quality was horrendous. I mean, I'll show you guys pictures if you didn't get to see the pictures on my community page. As you guys can see, the air quality was bad, and then we had a storm come in, and the storm came in the week before, but there was still small fires here and there, nothing that was threatening. But we did get a tornado drop down. In the mountains behind our home, and we were out of town for the day, and Rocky was outside, and we were freaking out, so we cut our day short. We came home. There was hail, but Rocky is part Labrador. He loves the rain, he loves water, so of course he was playing and jumping in the puddles. When we came home, he was smiling, his tongue was hanging out of his head, and he was just like, look what I did. And he was full of mud, and he was just having fun. And so we let the kids go out there and play with him. Shortly after that, the fires started, and it was so bad they shut down the schools for a week. My kids got sick. My older two boys got respiratory problems and sinus infections just from the quality of the air. I was having air breathing problems, but I didn't realize it because I was too busy taking care of everybody else and not paying attention to myself. So I didn't give myself time to take care of myself. So I didn't really eat too much. I didn't really, because if you have asthma, you understand, your lungs are just filled with air. It's not that you can't get enough air in, it's that there's too much air in your lungs and you can't get enough out to breathe properly. So your lungs are distended, and you can't eat excuse me, you can't eat too much without feeling full. And I was just like, why am I not eating enough? And I wasn't eating enough to the point of like my hunger would stop. It was just to the point to where I wasn't feeling good, you know. And we were sleeping a lot. We traveled between my home and my mom's home because they didn't get too much of the fire smell out there, but it was still really bad. So I was trying to keep my kids out of the fire smoke stuff. And it was so bad at the beginning of the week that it happened. The smoke and everything was like permeating our home. It was like seeping into our house, and you could smell the fire smoke in the house. We didn't get evacuated, but close friends and people that lived on the other side, like by my son's school, that got evacuated because the fire was like it was on the mountaintop behind them in the Ortega Highway, still far away, a decent distance where the flames weren't even close to their home. But because of the air quality, people weren't breathing well, animals were getting sick and it was just like so bad. I don't want to give you guys like graphic details or anything like that, but it was just so bad. And pets were, some pets did not make it because of the fire. And my husband was like, oh, the highway is opened up again. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we traveled a good like 30, 40 minutes to go see. And you guys, these are the pictures. So we were just praying. Oh man, I was so emotional. I was like, this is so sad. And this was last weekend that we went to go check it out. And you could still smell the strong fire scent, the smoke. And I had to take my inhaler. I'm afraid of heights, and I hate like twisty, bendy roads. So going to Big Bear like a couple times a year kind of freaks me out. But we still go camping, you know, once or twice a year. And I was just like freaking out at just the air, like the quality of everything that I have something in my eye. I think it's like a lint or something. But it was just so bad, and I felt so bad. My husband was like, man, there was cars stacked on each other that were just, or not stacked on each other, just cars, like, yeah, stacked on each other. So they got abandoned cars, and they stacked them, and they put them in rows to try and stop the fire. And there was just burned, like, in that area too, there's campsites. So all the campsites were burned down. Everything was just, there was homes. Oh man, all the way for miles. We drove for about 30 minutes before we could see like and even the fire that didn't touch the area that we're passing by that hadn't been burned. The trees, everything was just wilting, and just, oh man. I tried to get good pictures, but I was just so heartbroken over everything that was just destroyed. And man, but we tried to, my older son and my husband tried to go volunteer to try for the cleanup and stuff, but my son has asthma. So he was going to volunteer and try and pass out food and stuff in the area. But they already had all the volunteers that they needed, and it was like a max of 300 people. And so I was like, what a blessing to like go somewhere and try to volunteer, and they're like, sorry, we're maxed out. That was just so amazing. I was just like, well, praise the Lord, you know, cities and like not even that live in the area or close to us or close in the other area, like people that were out of town from like LA, and they were coming down and volunteering. And my niece Brooke, she's a first responder. She was in the San Bernardino area helping firefighters out there, helping people get out of their homes, helping rescue pets, and she had to help rescue an infant. And oh my gosh, I was blessed to hear that my niece could help out, but I was so scared for her. Makes me emotional thinking about it. But you know, but just, you know, thinking about all the things that just happened this past month, just puts it into perspective how precious life is, and how much we really need to spend less time being busy and more time with our family and quality time like that. Like being home with my kids during the fire, it wasn't the same as them being home during the summer, because we actually left the house most days so that we weren't home inhaling all the bad smoke. You know, I took them out in areas where we couldn't, you know, smell the smoke and everything like that. So, but because I had been training, I didn't realize that I had been dropping weight. Well, I dropped weight more because I wasn't realizing that I hadn't been eating because of my asthma situation. So I dropped about 20 pounds. I've been gaining it slowly back, like 5 pounds. I think I've gained about 5 pounds back, but I noticed it in when I put on a pair of pants, and I was like, these are way too loose. And I go see my sisters, they're like, dude, what is going on? I'm like, yeah, I know. But, you know, when you're so busy, you're not realizing, you know, you're not eating very well because taking care of everybody else. So I got sick, and not being able to, you know, nourish your body as well as you want to because you're not feeling well because of your asthma. So I didn't get hospitalized or anything, but I was just fine. I was functioning well. I was eating enough to sustain me. My best friend Liz kept checking on me. If you guys don't know, Lizette is an RN. She's a registered nurse. And then when school came back, I got my appetite back. my lungs started to function well better, and I was able to eat and feel that hunger and start to eat more. Because I don't know about you guys, those of you that have asthma, but when you're struggling to breathe, like nothing helps except for, you know, your inhaler, and like you have to do these breathing techniques. I've had asthma for several years now that I know how to handle it, and it's not like an emergency thing for me. It's something that we have all the necessary equipment at home to deal with it. So that's what we did for our kids and for myself. Plus the ERs were just jam-packed with so many people. We have the equipment to take care of our own asthma, and I have been trained in it because of my kids, and because I worked with kids as a kid. I was certified first aid and CPR, so I actually need to renew my license. So I am equipped to handle stuff like that, because I was planning to be a police officer, so I had to take all those courses when I was in college. And then when I became a gymnastics teacher for 5 years, I kept having to renew my license. But when we had our first son, and every year we had another kid, we would take a renewed course in that, me and my husband. So we got to go back and renew those licenses and those certificates. But we are capable of taking care of those things ourselves. So no worries, guys. We're okay. It is 16 minutes in, and I have just been jabber-jawing. I just exited. So that is what has been going on with us. Hopefully I will get some more. I will talk to you guys again when I get to market. I gotta stop off at the bank real quick, get some change, and then drop all this stuff off. It is 7:02. I'm like, woohoo, praise the Lord, I got here on time. So we've just been praying, and I've just been falling deeper in love with the Lord lately, and it's just been a good thing, you know. And I forgot my Bible to do my devotion this morning. It's okay. I have the app on my phone. I could probably borrow a Bible from my older sister. Oh, and then Liz is coming this morning to drop off some stuff. Like, I'm really back, you guys. My brain is just like ADHD, but I have so much to tell you. I feel like, you know, today is not going to cover it. So, not this one. All right. I will check back in with you guys in a bit, and I will see you guys in the next second for you, but like probably in the next hour or two for me. See you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm at the Baker's Dozen. Had to use a potty, and then I run away, go to my booth, let my friend know she can leave. I just go to sit down, and then I realize I go to grab my phone, my back pocket. It's not there. Had to run back to the restroom. I left it. That's like the third time I've done that. I'm not like been super attached to my phone lately, so I keep leaving it places. I went to a restaurant with family and I left it in the restroom there. Oh, keep leaving my phone. But in my haste to get back to the Baker's Dozen to go get my phone, I ran right into my rear view mirror, my side view mirror, my shoulder, and I hit it pretty hard. So it's bruising. I can feel it. I can feel it. So I've made one sale. I sold a key fob and a Dodgers, LA Dodgers. I'm wearing my red shoes today, like I said, because I gotta go dance. But these are my red shoes. But they're super loose. They're like size 8, because I bought them when I was going through my rheumatoid arthritis. And man, folks are driving pretty quick around here trying to get spaces for the farmers market. It's kind of crazy. And so, because they're loose, the rocks are kicking up and I'm getting them in my shoe, so I gotta go empty my shoe. Man, I'm winded. Act like I didn't even train this week. Okay, so they're playing a lot of music. So I got music on this side, like 1970s. This side is like 80s, 90s. Good morning. And so we have a smaller market today because there's not a lot of vendors today. 'cause it's supposed to be really hot. So we got the purse guy, we got me, we got the cute little boutique. She does the crochet booties and stuff. And then the bullets and the candles. Pretty cool. Don't worry, there's no gunpowder in them. And we got Vicky over here. But that's it for right now. I will check back in with you guys in a bit to update you of my status. Right now I'm going to finish working on an Oogie Boogie hoodie, do the eyes and the mouth. I might go get bread for my husband. He wants raisin cinnamon bread. I'll go check that out in a bit. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm walking to go get the bread and I don't have a spoon, so I need to go get a spoon. See if the bread guy's here. Let's go see. Yes, he is. Yep, there he is. Bread guy. Honey guy. Hi, good morning. Agua fresa. Okay, St. Tomas has a spoon. Okay guys, so I'm back. I sold a scrunchie, so I have sold one key fob and one scrunchie, and I'm chilling. It's like 10 o'clock. Good morning. Oh, it's 9:30. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I brought chickens to stuff and I forgot. So I made like 6 chickens this week. And I did this part of an Oogie Boogie hoodie. Sorry, I just had my yogurt and the chia seeds are like stuck in my teeth. So here's the structure of the Oogie Boogie. I have to do the eyes and the mouth and the worms. So I brought all the stuff to do that. But I don't think I'm gonna get to it today. Maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of not in the mood to do it. But I did bring all the stuff to stuff the chickens. So I'm gonna do that. There's 6 of them. I feel gross this morning. Like I feel yucky. And then I brought these mandala cakes, the ombres, to make another shawl. And I had 2 orders this week, so I did 2 beanies. This is 1 order, so I did burnt pumpkin, and this is grape. So I did 2 skullcap beanies, and then I made baby booties for a friend. I didn't take a picture. I'll take a picture of them. Because somebody she knows is having a baby. And then my friend Vicky, she went to the donut shop and she bought me like a giant cinnamon twist. Look at that. Look how stinking huge that is. I'm not gonna eat this. I just finished my yogurt and that's making me feel gross. It makes me feel like I want to go lie down but this smells good. All this, she was like, you better eat that. I was like, oh my gosh, what did you she cracked me. She's so crazy. I was like, you're crazy lady. She was like, I know. So I have it's been really hot lately and mosquitoes are gonna eat me up alive again. Last week it was so bad. Mosquitoes were so bad. Sorry if you can hear the music. So I have the eyeballs right here for the chicken. I have this for the beak, and then this for the pompadour on the top of the head. So I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah. In my hood tonight. It's gonna get shirts on the guys tonight. All the game bangers, I got about to drive by. You gotta get your good phone before you don't get paid. I'm trying to hype myself up for this party tonight for my mom. It's gonna be loud. Everybody's gonna have fun. Can't wait. All right, guys. Even though it looks like I'm so, everybody's like, you look so tired. I'm like, I know. I didn't sleep last night. All right, guys. I'll check back in a bit. Okay, hey guys, so I haven't sold anything else. I might dip out early, but I just finished all the eyes and the beaks for all of the chickadees. And my little friend came, my little crochet friend came and visited me today. Good morning. How much do you guys stuff in your chickens? I put a lot because I like it to stand up firmly. I also brought my book, Frida McFadden, The Coworker. You guys, at first it started out slow, but it's getting interesting. I'm thinking split personality. If you guys haven't read it, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. It's pretty good. She's no Mary Higgins Clark, but she's got her own style of writing and it's pretty darn good. My little friend came and she visited me and I feel bad because I keep forgetting her name. Hello, good morning. And I don't want to ask her name because I feel like she's been here long enough for me to remember that. Jeez. I feel so bad. But how much do you guys stuff your chickens? Like I said, I like to... That didn't go in right. Hello? Hi, $10? $10? Ok, muchas gracias. ¿Quieres bolsa? No. Ok. Para los chiquitos, like grab bags. $3, pero tiene 50 or 5. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not great at Spanish, guys, but I do pretty well. And I don't know why I put the $10 in my pocket. I should have put it in my bag over here. Hello, good morning. Hi, good morning. Okay, so I totally forgot that I wanted to stuff this one more. Customers left. Sometimes I get so distracted I don't realize that there's people in here. And okay, here we go. I don't like that little point. Sometimes that's why I like to stuff it a lot. So here's this chicken. I made 2 of those ones, and then I made 2 of this ones, and then I realized I have 1 already out there this color. I have 2 black ones. I have 4 out there, but it's fine. Okay, so my little friend came, and today's her mom's birthday, so they came to get some stuff to make for her mom's birthday. They're gonna do a whole bunch of Asian food. I was like, no way, my mom's birthday's it's my mom's birthday too. She was like, today? I said, no, on Monday, but we're celebrating her birthday today. We're having a big old bash. So, but they're excited to go do that, and then she might come by in a couple weeks when I'm here after, and then bring me some spring rolls, and we're gonna hang out and crochet and just chit chat. She was like, "Can I pay you in spring rolls?" I was like, "Abso-stinkin-lutely." I love food. So I'm excited. But okay, so this one is stuffed, but I'm gonna stuff it more because that other one, ooh, look at that. But after this, I don't, okay, the thing that I don't like about making chickens is having to do the pompadour on top, because I do it a certain way. I don't follow the rule because I just don't. I don't know why. Don't ask. Sometimes when I do it my way, it's easier, but then it gets a little cumbersome. So, oh, did I go here? Oh, and my other customer came for her two beanies that I made for her. So I did that, and then that's about it. Hello, good morning. My face is blocked off by the stand that I have here, so people are like, "Where is that sound? Who's talking to me? Where is she coming from?" So, and then you know what I often see is that when people sew in their ends for amigurumi, they do it like this. They sew it, they put it in, and then they dip it out like that, and then they cut it. They just cut it, and I'm like, why not just, you know, keep sewing it in and out, and then use it as stuffing. I don't see too many people do it, but I've seen a couple people, and I'm like, what? Just push that in there with the tip of your tapestry needle, and sometimes, if depending on the type of yarn, it doesn't work, but and sometimes if the tail is too long, it gets kind of daunting, like tireless, and then I'll pull it out and then I'll keep. Okay, and then I just do that. Okay, so I like this one because it's stuffed more and it's fun. But they look the same. I don't know. Alright, but that's my update for right now. I will check back in again in a bit. Okay guys, so I sold 2 chickens right now. Yay! And I made 2 chickens, so I replaced the chickens that I sold. My ear is hurting sometimes when I have my hat on. My earrings right here gets smashed up against the arm of my glasses when I'm wearing my hat. So sometimes I have to be like, wow, because it hurts. But I am right now trying to get, and he's playing some good music right now too. I can't complain about the music because he's playing some really good music. However, it feels like sometimes when I'm vlogging it gets louder, but that's okay because it doesn't bother me. But that's my update for right now. When I finish these, I don't know, I feel like reading right now. You guys, it's good. Good morning. Okay, I'll check back in a bit. Okay, you guys, so I finished all of the chickens. I just made another sale, which was a project bag set. And I haven't sold a project bag set in a while, but 2 chickens are over here. I have 4 chickens right here. And then my friend Vicky came and she gave me some information about more events. And she saw this and she was like, girl, she's read 3 of Frida McFadden books. I was like, it was slow in the beginning, but it's got you, grip. And she was like, yep, all her books are like that. Slow in the beginning, but she grips you. And I'm getting bitten, like eaten alive right now by these mosquitoes, and it's killing me. But I just sold project bag and a zipper pouch set, and it was exciting. I haven't sold one of those since last year. Oh man, which reminder, they're all, whatever's left is in my Etsy shop. I gotta remember to take that one that I just sold out of my Etsy shop, which when Rose was talking about that yesterday, because Lisa said that she does this thing on Square. I want to know how she does that, because it removes it from her Etsy shop and it like coincides or something. I don't know. I gotta go back and re-listen to that part of it. But then Rose is like, I gotta remember to take it off. She's like me. I don't have time for, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom, I still have a ton of stuff to do. So, and then I'm very forgetful. I don't know if you would call it forgetful or just really extremely distracted. But I finished the chickens. I told my husband I would try to finish the Oogie Boogie hoodie, but I'm really not in the mood to do that. I guess I'll just put it in my Etsy shop and post it up there. However, I won't be here next weekend. We're going to, like I said, we're going to Mr. Olympia next weekend. Oh gosh, you guys. Where should we eat in Vegas? Where should we eat? Give me suggestions. We're only going for a U-turn, so we're not staying the night out there. We're just going, because it's like a 4.5 hour drive. So, and my husband doesn't like take stops. He only stops when I have to use the restroom. Why do you stretch my legs? Oh man, these mosquitoes are killing me. All right, guys, I will check back in a bit. Let me go put these up there. Okay, guys, so, dude. Oh my gosh. But anyways, okay, so I just sold, this lady came in, asked for hairnets. She works at the school in the cafeteria, and or she works for the district, and she's just like, I need a hairnet to match all my clothes. So she asked for some, and she's gonna send me pictures of the colors t-shirts, because she's like me, she has to match every color, everything to the color. I was like, yep. Ow, look at that, it's dented, it hurts. And then my regular customer, one of my regular customers, she came in with her little boy, and they bought a Lovey, the Hulk Lovey. So I'm really excited. That was a blessing to have. So I am sitting here just chilling now, reading it, because I'm done crocheting. It's too hot to crochet right now. It is, let's see, almost 11:30. Someone texted me. Let's see what it, okay. So, yeah, I have an hour left at market. In 30 minutes, I don't make another sale. Like, it seems like every 20-30 minutes I'm making a sale. My mom's only sold 2 stickers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've sold 7 items, but they're big ticket items. So I'm at, let's see, 27, 30, 47, 77 plus 20. I'm almost at $100 plus the $15 deposit, so I'm a little over $100 that I made today. So that's a blessing. That's going towards Mr. Olympia. I'm supposed to be buying the tickets for Mr. Olympia, and I forgot. We're probably gonna have to go buy them next week as we walk up or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I will check in later, let you guys know if I sell something else. But so far, I've sold a Lovey, 2 key fobs, 2 chickens, a scrunchie, a project bag, and a zipper pouch thing, and then a Lovey. So today I'm selling things that I haven't sold in a while. Some people were interested in my what is that called? Oh gosh, why do I have a hard time remembering things? I've got so much on my mind. What is it called? Beetlejuice. Yak, 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 yak. Beetlejuice Hexi-Cardi. Oh, you guys haven't seen it yet. Hold on. Let me show you my Beetlejuice Hexi-Cardi. Let's go. I have right here. Hello. Okay, there it is. Pan out. So that's the Beetlejuice Hexi-Cardi. That's what I made. And that's it. I don't know what to say no more. So, but that's it for right now, guys. I will check back in. I feel like this is going to be a long vlog day. Long vlog day. Okay, see you in a bit. I have to go to the bathroom, but another customer just came. She bought my bee. It was my last one. So now want to read this more. I just hit like a really good spot. So I'm gonna see if Fernanda can come and watch my booth or just keep an eye out. I'm gonna use the restroom. I've gotta go really bad. Hey you guys, market's over. Well, sort of. We have like maybe 5 minutes left, so I'm just breaking things down right now. And then I'm done. But I made around $100. There's still people walking in. Like, as soon as I start breaking things down, there's like nobody here. And then now breaking things down and people are coming in right now. So, but I think that's it. I took pictures of the stuff that I needed to fill, like my inventory. So, right now I'm just taking down the keychain lip balm holders. So, and nobody's in my booth. Let me see. We have 10 minutes left, so I'm just gonna do this. I gotta hurry up and get out of here because of my mom's party today, and I gotta go over there and get in the shower, get cleaned up. Then I gotta do my mom's hair. My older sister has a curling iron and flat iron. I'm just gonna borrow that from her because, as you guys remember from earlier this morning, I forgot mine. Dang it. But that is gonna be it for me. I think I'm gonna go have some Wiener Schnitzels right there. I'm gonna call my mom, see if she wants to get something from there too. But pretty much dead. Like, look, there's maybe a couple people here. But yeah, that is it for me today, you guys. I'll put in some snapshots of my mom's party. So, but I'll end it here. You guys have a blessed rest of your Monday for you, but still Saturday for me. You have an amazing week. And bless rest your Monday, bless rest your week, and I will see you guys next time. I'm forgetting everything. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's end it here. All right, you guys, peace out.
Even try it, supersonic. Go girls, go! Come on, girls, get it. I ain't that far away. Hit it. Yeah. Supersonic. It's finally my turn to rock the mic because my devastating beats. I know you were right. You see the beat, watch it fresh, it'll blow your mind. And if you don't like my beats, I will beat in your behind.
One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.